Alright, hi guys. It has been about a year, and that's good enough for me. So I'm just gonna make this one as concise and easy to follow as possible. Now, I know I make these videos just for myself mainly, but still, might as well. So, first new change that I'd like to talk about is the new combos for all of the attacks. Because from before, I felt like there wasn't enough depth implemented into the game. So I'd very much like to just basically add some new attacks, new possibilities for like gameplay. So first of all, from before there was the sword combo. So just the simple 2 taps of the sword button. And as long as that's in the same animation as the last attack, should go on like normal. But if you miss the timing of it, then you'll just end up using the normal slash. And as you can see, the sword combo also pushes you forward just a little bit. Now then, onto the shield combo. Oh, that's the wrong one. So the shield combo actually pushes you forward way further. But you don't get a shield like protection as you're doing it. And yeah, these can all be done in any direction as well. Next up is the hammer combo. So as you can see, it flings you forward like even further than the shield does. And it's way faster. And as you might have just seen there, by accident, you can combo the combos into each other. So you can use a sword, then a shield, then a hammer. Like so. And with the boomerang comes out at top speed, and it also has homing, which I'll show off in a bit later when I go on to the enemies and stuff. So, alright, now I should probably also show you the kind of redesigns to the hammer and the boomerang. So, when you use the hammer normally, you will be charging it up, or you can just straight up like fling it out. But you'll obviously, as you see there, that was just from one tap of the hammer button, and that causes you to spin around and then do a slam. But then as you saw there, if you hold it down for longer, then you can see there is multiple like little flashes coming above the head, and that is to indicate the increase of power, and also when an attack from the hammer swing is coming out. So as you charge, you're also attacking, and then you can just let it out and do a full powered slam, basically. And you can also move around while doing that. You're a little bit slower than normal, but it helps for repositioning. And then the boomerang is just pretty much the same as it was. Actually, I don't know why I said that I was going to change anything about it. But yeah. Basically, the hammer works more similar to the boomerang at the moment. Next up is how you will roll into attacks, because before it worked as you would like roll into you would roll and then use, say, any one of your attack buttons, and then that would instantly do a U-turn. However, that's changed now, and you do one of the combo options. So yeah, that just makes it a little bit, makes it so you have a little bit more control after rolling. However, you can still go into the U-turn moves after every hit. Oh, and when you're at full speed as well, or it should. Okay, seems that I didn't change that. So when at full speed, it seems that you cannot do your combo. But you know what? That's fine. I keep on accidentally showing you stuff before I'm about to actually explain it. Okay, so showing you the normal, showing you the U-turns basically. They're still the same. You still combo into them after the combo hit that you after the sword combo. So you can pretty much do any kind of combo as long as you end it with you can go into any U-turn after any amount of combo moves, as long as you do it from the U-turn. No, as long as you do it from the sword combo. God, this is very annoying to explain. And some will probably say that that's bad game design if you can't explain it. So, how can I say this? Or how can I show you? So, I can go like sword, then shield, combo, and then I can do any one of boomerang or hammer or my sword combo attack, any one of those combo attacks, and then after I do that, I can access the U-turn moves. So let's give it a go. Okay, I wasn't quick enough. Here we go. Okay, so any of the other combos that you do will just result to you going into the normal attack. Except with the boomerang, because that will instantly make the boomerang come back to you. Also, if you have the boomerang already out and you try to combo using it, it won't do anything. It will just leave you standing there as your boomerang is returning to you. So then, after pretty much any attack, you can just go into the sword combo and then just U-turn off of that. Also, you can use the U-turn in any direction now. So before, where you would have to be facing the correct direction, you now no longer have to. So yeah. So it used to be that the boomerang, you could only do it facing upwards, but now you can do it facing to any direction. And the same goes for the hammer and the shield. All right, so now we'll go and see the new enemies properly. Alright, and I say new enemies, but the Raider is actually one of the old enemies that I had, but before it would only face two directions. Now it has animations for every direction and a new attack that basically goes in a circle where it spins at you. So let me just get up close, and that is the animation for it. So it gives you enough time to move out of the way if you're curious of what's about to happen. And then if you're not too far, then you can just go in for another attack. And once the enemy is down to low enough health, then they will start to run from you as much as possible. But they will still attack if you get too close. Next up over here, you can see the squeed, as I've called it, and its attack, which basically fires out slimes at you. And these are basically new animations for the slimes. I'm not sure if I showed those off in previous updates. But yes, the slimes will come after you as much as possible, but when you move far enough away from them, then they will return back to the closest squeed available to them. So, of course, you have to defeat the main enemy to try and stop all that from spawning. Okay, that's a bit much. And yeah, that's how easily you die, apparently. Alright, so as I said I was going to show you, I can show you the boomerang homing when you use a boomerang combo. So and if I come over here, never mind. Because the boomerang's homing won't work if the enemy has already been stunned. So I guess it won't work at all. Yeah, okay, never mind. I guess it doesn't work. Whoops. It does not want to work at all, apparently. Huh. Very interesting. Okay, I'm going to have to fix that, because it used to work, but it does not now for some reason. Alright, so this down here is the Pessian. And he will have different colored feathers that sprout out behind him, as you can see. We'll either have a combination of red, orange, yellow, and green, or he'll have red, cyan, indigo, and violet. And he will chuck all of those at you, and then wait for a couple of seconds to basically recharge. And as you can see, that little indicator above is to show that the enemy has spotted you, and will start to walk towards you and attack you. So then, as long as you avoid their attacks, then you can easily just kill them. And the good thing is you can block all of the attacks with your shield. And then just go in for the counter attack while he's waiting to recharge. So I'm gonna try killing these slimes for a bit just to see if I can get the new armor type to spawn, which has a very low chance of spawning. It's white armor that can block any kind of attack from any colored enemy. There we go. Alright, so as you can see right over here, this is a white chest piece. It looks a little bit different, and I need to update the sprites for the other pieces of armor. But currently, yep. So that works as normal, and let's see if we can find an orange enemy to test this out on. There we go. So then, this first attack, which would normally kill me because it's from any enemy type, let's just. So now we're going to go away. So now if we take this hit, then it should just not, well, instantly kill us. Yep. And now from this hit, it will kill us because we don't have any more white armor. Only the orange armor otherwise will stop that attack. But yeah, so that is pretty much all of the new updates, and I've kept myself and anyone else watching long enough at this point. So yeah, that's it for now. I've got more things to do, well, a lot to do. So yeah, thanks and bye.